Good evening, Facebook world. Happy Valentine's Day. It is Nicole with Junkin' Door Couture and More. If you see the little red box right there that says live, that means you're watching it live. If that isn't there, that means you're watching a replay. Either way, welcome. I'm popping open a bottle of wine, and I'm going to do a little bit of self-Valentine's, if you will. So cheers to everybody. I'll give a minute for everyone to log in. I'm not normally a drinker, but I figure I'm busting out some alcohol tonight, so let's go ahead. I don't see anyone on yet, so I am going to give it a minute just to make sure. And then as people log in, I'll get going, make sure everything's okay. So, cheers. Ooh, that is good. Okay, I'm not a drinker at all, but I do like when I like wine-wise, a sweet wine. This is just Arbor Mist. That's all I'm drinking here. What one is it? White Zinfandel Exotic Fruits. All right, something I don't understand. How come that's called White Zinfandel? That is not white. I'm sorry. I don't get how that works. But it just is over my head. All right, I'm starting to see some people are here. So welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Norma, how are you? Good luck at the doctor's tomorrow. I know you got an appointment coming up. I follow you. Hi, Patricia. Happy Valentine's Day. Cheers. Yes, I am going. Okay, I was kind of teasing when I was saying about the alcohol because I am going to work with Alcohol Inc. That is my goal. But I was like, well, why not drink some alcohol? And then I also, since it is Valentine's Day, I went to breakfast this morning with some of my girlfriends, and one of them makes the best macaroons. So she made me some. Well, okay, she made them for all of them, but hi, Colleen. I stole some from her, and oh my God, they are absolutely delicious. So I got like me little treats here so I can enjoy them too. And this is my idea of a great Valentine's Day. So yay us! All right, so let's see what I didn't do any kind of prepping tonight because really I haven't worked with Alcohol Inc. in a really long time. I have done I did it before with my youngest son a couple years ago, and what I had done, I found, okay, truly I am a junker. I found these two picture frames, and they were identical, and it was just a black, like really big frame, but it had all the cutouts to put individual, not cutouts, like squared, where you could do 8 by 10 squared on it. So what he and I did is we just on one side we blew all over it, and we took the other one and we put it up against each other. So there was no backing, it just was clear. And I had that hanging up in my backyard for about a year, but of course, you know, South Florida weather, it deteriorated, and that was the end of that. Drink some from me, Cheryl. You got it. Cheers. I'm going to take a swig because I get funnier the drunker I get. I'm low tolerance for alcohol, very low tolerance, so this should be interesting. Last time I drank online, the girl I work with, she yelled at me because I was drinking out of a little mini bottle. She's like, that is so trashy, Nicole. I'm like, I didn't want to do dishes, so I actually busted out a crystal glass. And so Emma, if you're watching, you should be proud of me. I'm actually doing it the right way. I was actually going to bust out a cute little plate for the my cookies and my chocolates, but I ran out of time. You got makeup on me. That's what you got instead. So, you know, and I even had jewelry I was going to put on for you, but like, I'm such a slacker. All right. But I'm cute though. Oh, see, pamper myself. I did today. I had, we called it Galentine's. I'm part of a mommy club. Okay, while I'm talking, I'm going to get ready. This way I'm not wasting time. I'm part of a mommy club with my middle son's group. Since kindergarten, most of us have been together, and he's now in 10th grade. So we met today, and there's 6 of us that are that usually will meet up for breakfast, but one of them was out sick today, Emmy. Emmy, if you are watching, or do watch it, this was from me to you for Valentine's. You weren't there though, but I got something for you. Okay, so anyway, we went to breakfast this morning, and everyone had, you know, given cute little gifts and stuff because really those mommies are adorable. But what was I going? See, the wine kicked in. I forget where I was going with that whole story with my mommy club. Oh, about treating myself. So we went to breakfast, and they had never been to Hobby Lobby. And so I had the pleasure of bringing 3 of them to Hobby Lobby, and it was wonderful. They had sensory overload like I did. Well, one of them really had the sensory overload the way I did the first time I went there, because the first time I went in the Hobby Lobby, I had to get flowers, and I literally walked in the store and I was like, it like took my breath away. Anxiety instantly kicked in, and I just walked in, got my flowers, and it took me like 3 times going to the store before I can make it farther into the store, because it's like everything's like, oh, it's like sensory overload is the only way I could describe that. So, all right, I'm putting my gloves on, and I am putting gloves on because when I worked with the alcohol ink the other day with this little turtle thing, I had my hand stained for a couple days, and so I stopped, because what I was doing with this, I was really liking what I was doing, and I said, oh, I got to stop because I want you guys to see it. So I am, this isn't it. Like, don't let this fool you. I have some other things for us to do. I got small tiles, which these are only 8 cents at Home Depot, and I got a great upcoming project for these coming up, and I want to do that this weekend. And then I got this size, so I figured we'll work with this size. I got enough of these ones, we can work on this size too. And then another idea I had is, where did I put them at? Oh, okay, these little pearl things. Hi, Emily, thank you, happy Valentine's Day. These are like little pearls that you would see them in like wedding hair pieces, or even like bouquets. You can use them for anything, but I'm thinking, let's try some alcohol ink on these and see if we can make it whatever color we can. If you've never worked with alcohol ink before, the one thing about it is you don't have control of it. In other words, if you wanted to give it complete saturation of color, it ain't gonna happen. It does what it wants to do, and you just kind of have to let it do that. So I'm okay with letting that happen, so that's what we're gonna try. So those were some of the things that I got for us to play with today, and I'm excited for that one. Oh, that's loud. All right, I'm going to get me set up down here. Oh, well, before I do that, I did put, hey, Doris, good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. I did put up a lace tablecloth for us. I was trying to be, I really was trying to get us in the mood. Oh, and I have my Valentine's apron on, Okay, let's see. Can you guys see what's blocking here? A plant. Is that a plant there? I see, there's an unusual light here that I'm seeing, and I don't know what that, oh, is that this? Maybe? There, okay. Sorry, my lighting was off on there. I'll put that more in the center. Okay. Take a sip of the alcohol. My whole head is hot from it. Let's see, I even had my little bling bling for you. Okay. You can see my Tijuana flat sweet tea, sorry. These are the alcohol inks. Alcohol inks are, I find them to be expensive if you get them at Joann's or Michael's. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever found them at Joann's. I found them at Michael's. But Amazon is where I was able to get the most bang for the buck. And I forget, I had bought even these stamping pads, and I'm trying to remember what I did with them. Not the actual tool itself, but rather the how you use the tool. Actually, I don't even know where the tool is now. Oh, I see it. So we might have to revisit that and see how we play with that. And I remember alcohol, 91%, well, however you say that one, yeah, because now the alcohol kicked in, I ain't gonna say it. That one, that kind, you need that 91% or higher, and that's for the blending part of it. Not necessary to have it, but it does help, like, for getting the mixtures to go. And you'll see, I'll bust out the straw. We'll play. If I make a mess, who cares? These aren't that expensive. You know what? We'll start on the cheaper ones just because. We'll play on those first. And I've got a little turntable here so I can turn it as we're working, and we'll see. I say we start with the stamper just because. I don't remember what that is. And you should have a spray bottle, but I didn't remember that part until it was too late, so I said, we'll wing it. So winging it I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump some on there, just to kind of wet the surface. And I'm going to, actually I'll just use my finger, why not? Let's just get in there. Alright, so now, I'm going to take, every video I see of paints and stuff, I love it when they do reds and blues together. And the reason being is, I guess it's the primaries, and so that when they come together, they, like with the purples, it's just gorgeous. So let's see, I'm going to put a couple drops. Oh, you know what? Let's do this too. So this one has the alcohol. Let's do one without the alcohol. Compare it. Okay, so you can see where this one definitely has more liquidy, where that one's just a splotch. And then I'll do some red. And we can go back and add more. It's not... Oh, that one don't want to open. I probably used a lot of that one because red is my favorite color. Oh, I see all the... Oh, can you see that? It speckled it all over there. Let's see. Can you see that? All right, let's see over here. Oh, not that much. And that's the other thing with this. A little bit goes a long way with this. So since I didn't do any, I did the liquid here, I'm going to do the straw. And what I'm doing is just a regular straw. I'm just going to blow. And then we have something called, clarifying solution. Where are you? Our blending, alcohol blending solution. And that's to help this too. Let's see. I'm not sure what this will do, but let's play. I don't like those colors together now. Okay, that was kind of therapeutic, that one. Just want to saturate it. Alright, before this one over here dries, I'm going to take my stamper. And that, this is Ranger. And they have little pads that come for it. Let me try and get that on there a little better. And I think I like this with lighter colors. But that's why we're playing on the little cheap ones. Let's add some blending to this, see what happens. Ooh. Oh, I like that, but I can see that in a different technique. Alright, we might let that one dry and come back and do a little more with that. Because that's, alright, that's something else that I learned too with this is, if you don't like it, okay, I really do like how that one's coming out. Let me try and get you better light here. Hold on. Can you see the colors and variations? Almost looks like an apple to me. Okay. Oh, I was saying, all right, if you don't like it, so let's say you did something you didn't like it. Apparently with the alcohol, you can take it and wipe it away. So ta-da. I don't want to do too much of that, so we'll add something different there. Let's see. I have different brands, different colors. I just have a stockpile here. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And ultrasound of twins. Yeah, right? 1 and 2. I see that. Let's get a light color to go in there too. Let's see what happens. This one is just some bright yellow. Oh, and I have something else I wanted to play with dyes. I was trying to get the yellow and the blue together so it'll make green. Oh, I'm going to bring it up to you because something is happening with the spreading. I need to get the light up here for you. You see how it's bleeding and spreading into itself? I'm trying to drip it maybe. And then once you get, okay, like let's say I did want to make this one an apple. You can get your Sharpies and wait for it to dry and really define it out so that you could see it. And you can also, with the Sharpies, oh, wait, let me blend these guys in before it dries out. The Sharpies do the same thing has the alcohol ink because it's an alcohol based. So here, we'll get another another tile. So that was just a red Sharpie. And what I learned with that one is that one works wonderful if you don't want to, you just need a little bit of a color and you don't want to be so generic, for lack of a better word, of the dropping of it. It gives you more preciseness. So, like, let's say I wanted to get a purple piece right in there. I could use the purple Sharpie for that. Or I could just draw. I didn't realize that, like, okay, I used red, but that really does look like a hot pink color there. I don't know if it'll dry that way. See, you like the yellow. I say we do one with Easter colors, so we go with much lighter colors. So I'll leave that one out because that is looking pinkish. I do like that. And you can still, you wait for it to dry, you can add more to it, take stuff away. I did tape off one of the big ones. I saw where they did it on canvas, so I don't see why it wouldn't work on here with just regular Scotch tape, so that after you get done, you pull it off and it'll give you that, like a frame edge. So I was like, that's kind of a cool idea. All right, let's see. We got yellow. I got a violet color. A greenish. Actually, I like that greenish better. I'm trying to look on the light end. Because most of these are very dark. What is that? Mixative? I got stuff I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what this one is. Mixative. Okay, a mixative of what? It don't even tell you what to do. It just tells you contains alcohol. Keep away from heat, flame. Yeah, no, see? No directions there. I got a lot of that blue. That was for a project I was planning on doing for a school. Didn't do it, so I got to think a lot of things to do with that blue. All right, I don't see any more colors, so we'll work with these. I'm going to pour my alcohol on there, though, because I did like that look, the ease of it. Guess my table leans. Let's see if I can balance it out a little bit. Okay. Colors just look like summer, don't they? Hi, Kim. I see your comment, Doris, but I don't know if these are the colors. I'm just going to let this roll on here. I got that real dark spot there, so I don't want to spread it too much. Let's see what we can do. I love what's going on in that area, though. Let's see. Do we have something to... We have white. Let's see what happens when we put white in there. Mixative is for highlights and polished effect. So when would I apply that? Thank you. Like at the end after it's dry? Okay, white isn't coming out. White looks like it's dried out. Guess I gotta shake that one. Glad you can't see my arms when I'm shaking that. I'm taking another sip while I shake. Okay. Delicious. Let's see if that helps. Nope. Trying to take off the little nozzle part. Oh, you know what? Do I have a paper clip? Not right here. Of course not, because I put the lace down and I moved everything. All right, I didn't want that much, but where's the straw? Let's try that. Oh, wait, guys, let me pick it up. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Can you see? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, wait, I'm pulling it back down so I can try and control it a little bit. Let me put the lid back on there. Okay, I don't like that. But at least it lightened it up. Oops, exactly. I'm not afraid of oops. Oops happens. That should be a shirt. I like that. Oops happens. Okay, this is completely inappropriate, but that would be hysterical on a t-shirt with a sperm. Oops happens, you know, like on a pregnant lady. That's the alcohol talking. I'm sorry. I warned yous. Add alcohol to spread it. Oh, that pulled up some good colors. I turned off my light. Sorry, guys. Can you see the cool colors coming up in there? I like that. Good call, Kim. Thanks. And I'm adding. Let's see. I'm gonna pull. Now, see, I started out with the same colors. I haven't added any more, but you don't see that color or that color, and I like how that happens. Oh, pretty. Now, something that they had done, and what I think might be the perfect answer for it, I could be completely wrong. Topiaries have little misters. I think those little misters filled with this, cut with this, would be perfect for spraying. Just my thought, though. Okay, I'm going to add, let's see. Apparently I'm adding 2 different yellows on here, but okay. Oh, I like that. This is very relaxing. I highly recommend that you get the kit. I want to say it's, you could just, on Amazon, just alcohol ink. They have maybe 9 colors for 20 bucks and 8 cents at Home Depot. And you can also use this on, sorry about that, my kid's school is calling. It's just announcements. But anyway, Yupo paper is something that this will work on. I believe it would work on canvas too, but I'm not 100% positive on that one. And anything non-porous. So, tile. Okay, I kind of like how that's going. I'm just going to put that to the side. I wish I could just keep those kind of colors going. But, see, I don't like how this one looks so bumpy. That's where I blew it. I'm adding alcohol to it. To that spot. And then I'll wait for that to dry. And then I'll just go back in with more colors there. So it don't look so chunky. Alright. Trying to see where do I want to put it. Okay. Now, I say we try and do the pearls. Where did I put them at, though? Keep me organized, guys. Aha, I found them. So my thought process on this one is, you can make this any color you want it then. It's very, like the alcohol inks is very therapeutic. Let's see, these are the ones that I started with, and I would say these are dry already. Yeah, it's dry. So they dry on the quick side. Alright, let's see. Now, really what I wanted, and I don't see it. Do I have it? Dollar Tree has like the little, oh, you know what I'll use? It's like a little palette. I would have used that for it, but I got bottle caps. I'll try and use that. Just to, you know, contain it. The dye. I'm half talking in my head, I'm sorry. You need a dopper bottle for your alcohol. Just so it's little, like eyedropper, right? I think little misters would be perfect too. I'm trying to separate it so I can get a couple strands. Oh look, this one has a whole bunch at the end. Let's just, we'll do those first. Those are easy. Oh, totally would work. Oh, definitely. And like, it's not a total coverage, but you can definitely see that that's yellow right now compared to the other one. So we got a winner idea, yay! And I didn't even drop any in there, like that was wonderful. So I would just sit here with this and with the tip and just run it over them. This would, actually a Sharpie would work for this too if you want it for that idea, because if Sharpie's alcohol ink, that would 100% work. So there's a great idea. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, now that I started it, I feel like I gotta finish it. And these will be cute in any spring little bouquets. Mardi Gras. I'm just trying to think of the yellow. I would be completely okay with that. Okay, maybe I gotta do these guys. But you get the gist of it. Yay! Okay, so that one's done. Alright, another one that I have. I had shown you, this is something that I bought at a thrift store. I paid $2.99. I still got the price at the bottom there. And I figured this would be cute with the alcohol inks too. We can make each butterfly a color. So, here we go. Let's do this one. So we have some non-traditional ideas. I'm going to take a sip. Cheers. And let's see. I don't know how, well, never mind. I was going to try and be a little careful with it, but no. It wasn't allowing me to. So I'm just going to drop it on there and see where it goes. I will use a little paintbrush to try and guide. Let's see. Don't that just make it pop? Oh wait, something's blocking. Oh, shadow-wise here. You see how pretty that looks? And that's just, when we do every one a different color, that's just going to give it a whole nother look. Try and use my alcohol to clean it, which, if I remember correctly, this does not clean it. You do need a cleaning solution for this stuff. As clean as you think you got it? No. Alright, let's see what other color. Well, I'm sticking with these guys because, again, spring. I'd rather have a bigger one. So, what did everybody do for Valentine's? Any special plans? Any special people? I enjoyed my Hobby Lobby with my mommies. Hobby Lobby is a happy place. One of the mommies says she wants to go home and sell all her stuff at her house so she can go back there and redecorate it with everything at Hobby Lobby. And she's not wrong. We're playing with alcohol ink tonight, Lisa. Let's see. We made a tile. Okay, 2 of them, but the other one's ugly, so I ain't showing you. I dyed little white beads. Oh, I don't know where the fuzz came from. They were white and dyed them color. Now I'm working on this, which was something I found at a thrift store, and I'm painting different colors. And I'm drinking wine as I go along, and I'm getting all flushed from it. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Let's try a green over here. And I just think in an arrangement, like with my regular mantle decor type stuff, that this will look pretty mixed in with the other things, just because of that pop of color now. Ta-da! Did you find the candy? Oh, no! But, okay, so what Norma's talking about is, this morning I had given my kid I have 2 of them here, so I gave him each a box of chocolates, and one got like a little speaker, and the other one got chapstick. And so, my 10-year-old this morning, he says that he's hiding his candy, and I don't think anything of it. So, later on, when I'm by myself, I'm starting to think about that candy, and I realize he hid it, and I couldn't find it. So Norma's calling me out for not being able to find it. I delivered 4 florist today. Teresa, that is so awesome. I remember as a kid, my stepfather used to do that because he said the tips today and on Mother's Day, it was just worth it to not work his regular job. But I had saw that you got to get paid for it. That is so awesome. That's like a double win. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Right, cheers. Kim, thank you for popping in. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy. What color is that? Alright, this looks like a darker one, but I'll put them on this side. Still a pretty color. See, it's the red, like in that red family. I love reds. And I think I put 2 drops on here, is all I did. And I probably could have gotten away with 1. But I'm trying to get complete coverage, and it's doing pretty good. I am not upset with the coverage I'm getting. Let's see a good color for this one. Oh, I got another mixative. So these, okay, I didn't read when they put the mixatives in there. Ooh. Nice. And hopefully you raked in on the tips. I'm going to try and mix it. We'll see what it does. Cleanup solution. I knew there was something. And if we're going to do a mixative, I think I would prefer the silver to the gold. Alright, I'm learning here, people. Alright, we're sticking with a color we got here. I really like the blue, so I'm doing that one again. Sorry. My AC Moore is out in Weston. I've been to it one time, and it's one of those stores that's dangerous for me. So I went the one time. I spent way more than I should have, and I haven't been back. Although I always see really good things posted from there, like and they apparently have like a really good selection for, I think it's St. Patrick's Day ribbon. And another store that I haven't been down to down here. Oh, I put that in the wrong cap. I don't even know what that's a cap to. Another store here. What was the store? No, I forget what it's called. Pottery Barn? Not Pottery Barn. Pottery Time? Old Time Pottery. That's it. Haha. No tips. People are... I'm sorry, Teresa. Old Time Pottery is another store that I can get in trouble for. And I went to the one up in Orlando, which is like about 3 hours away from me, when I was on vacation one time. And then I found out when I was there that I have one that's only like maybe 10 miles away from me. Not even. And I still haven't been there, so that might not be a bad thing. Okay, so this is the butterflies. Let me pull them up close so you guys can see. Look at... Oh... Aren't those beautiful, the colors? I do think those are really, really pretty. No hearts or likes for that one, guys? I think it's cute. Okay, let's see. Did I have anything else to bust out and paint? Oh, okay. I got another one. This is a sea turtle. I have this sea turtle, but I don't like what happened here. You know what? Let's see if we can get rid of that. And we'll start over with him. Oh, I'm blinding myself with the light. Let's turn that down. Thank you, Norma. And so that, look at things differently is the only thing I can say when, like, don't think it has to be that color. And that alcohol ink a little goes a long way. And can I just say I'm so happy I did wear gloves. Hee hee hee. Old Time Party is so much cheaper to shop. See, and they had so many cool different things, and it's just dangerous. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but I am getting that off with this. I'm just gonna coat it in. That looks cool down there, doesn't it? Oh. Like tie-dye. Oh, but now I have it all on my hands. The alcohol. It's like mustard. It's spreading everywhere. Okay. Still don't know what this is decaf. Oh, the wine. Well, I can't put that back on there. I was trying to clean my brush there. Good evening, Charlotte. We're going to paint a turtle. I'm going to flip this over, though, so I have a clean surface for you guys to look at. Better. Alright, that's about the best I can get it, guys. Sorry. My lighting is crap. Alright, so when I did this before, I tried doing his feet in the green, and it was okay, but I found when I mixed my blue and my yellow together, that green was gorgeous. So, of course I want to do that green. So I got my blue and my yellow. I'm just going to put drops on every shell. I should have started with my blending solution though, just to wet it. Now I'm going to come in with this. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I just thought I could get it brighter. I'm going to let that spread and do its color change. I got some marbling action going on there. I like. Let's see. Let's give it another depth of color in there. This, I'm dyeing a glass paperweight turtle with alcohol inks. So far we have made a tile. I'll show you everything. This, it's pretty wet, but I do love that color it's coming out. I'll get it under a light in a second so you can see it. So we made a tile with alcohol inks. We dyed some white pearls, yellow color with the alcohol ink. What else did we do? Is that it, guys? Am I missing something? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, my butterflies. This was a silver note holder, but we used the alcohol inks to go ahead and dye them different springy colors. Okay, I really do like that. That's all like dual colors. That just is pretty. I'm like a little kid. Oh, sparkly. Okay, that one's drying. Now, oh, you know what? Let's bust out that gold. Let's see what happens with that mixative. I'm shaking it up really good. I think I would like that, like in the head area. It has a little air bubble in it. Oh wait, where's the straw for that one? Let's try and give it that tortoiseshell look. Nope, I don't like that. Put more dye on it. I'm using a little paintbrush. I'm going to try and mix it a little bit with that gold because the gold is giving it a different dimension that I'm not hating. So I'm trying to use that gold fleck like maybe to create that tortoiseshell look. But I think I've got to let it dry a little bit before I continue on. But yeah, I'm getting it with that. Let me lift it up for you to see. Hold on. Because I only did it on the one. So you'll see the difference. Okay. So you see the one that looks a little more opaque, that's the one I did in the gold. But it is giving it more of a textured look. And I'm okay with that. Yes, this was coming off. Here, I'll show you on this one. I'll just pour some on his head real quick. And we'll let it dry, and then I'll show you how easy it comes off. Or how easy it comes off in non-porous surfaces with this. My hands are porous and it stains it. That's why I'm using the gloves. I'm just trying to expedite the drying of it. And then I'll show you in a sec because it's still wet. Let's see, what else can we add on him? I do like that action going on, so I'm not opposed to that gold additive as being used on here. It is, however, changing it from being a clear glass because I don't know. Let's see if this will work. No, that ain't gonna work. Never mind. From being a clear glass to being an opaque glass there. So that is something that you would want to consider, I guess. Look, my whole thing is falling down. I'm getting naked here on you guys. I'm sorry. My apron fell. Like, I'm so clothed. But I guess that's something with the additives. It makes it opaque. So now, lesson learned. I know. And now you do too. Ta-da. All right, what else? Clean this guy. So now the only thing I'm going to do is a piece of paper towel. And this is 91% alcohol. I got this at Walmart, but you can get it at CVS or Walgreens, or Rite Aid, I guess any pharmacy. And then just wipe it up. And it is where your rubbing alcohol is. And then that's it. It's all gone. Ta-da. So it does come off a non-porous surfaces really easy. So, like, let's say you did something. All right, I don't like my foot here, so I could just use the alcohol to clean it up in order to start over again. So that's a good thing too. It's easy to not make mistakes with this. So it makes it fun to play with. Okay, I'll move him out of the way. And I'll play with him. Let's see. I can't help but stick with the greens. Let me coat it with the blending solution. I'm coating it with the blending solution because that seems to make it blend better. Like it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Is that too dark for you guys? Let's see if I can, ta-da. I'm just trying to put a drop on every shell. And already, just that I like. I'm going to use the red with this one. Why not? It is very therapeutic. See, I would have thought it would have turned more purple, but it's the red dominated on this one. So let's go back and do more blue. Oh, that came purple. Try not to do every one. We'll do another color too. Actually, let's do oh, I have a white mixative. What's that one do? Oh, we know the mixative makes it opaque, so we know that. Oh, it kind of looks like stained glass because I got some red, some blue, some green, some purple going on under a light. But when I do the light to the camera, you guys won't see it. Sorry. I'll see if I can get some pictures with it though. Trying to give them different color head. It's a bright yellow. Not bright, but it's pretty. Alright, let him dry up a little bit. This is our other turtle. Oh, you know what? We can do that. This one. I'll leave the turtles over here. We'll work on a big one then. Alright, what colors are we going to do this time? We like the magenta. We like the blue. We like the yellow. Okay, we'll try those. Let's wet her down first. That's just my glove making that mess, but I'm not even going to worry about that part. Okay, I want to try something here in a minute, and I'll tell you why I'm going to do it. It has to do with that paint pouring, which I'm getting myself set up so we can play with that too. But something that I saw what they did is, all right, you know that string art where they dip string in a paint and they put it on the canvas and they pull it and it makes a pretty flower? It was that kind of theory, but they did it with pearls instead of string. So I want to know what happens if we play with it. So the pearls that we dyed yellow, guess what? We're going to use them like a little broom. All right, the blue is too strong for here. It's taking over. But I'm not opposed to that. Just got to use less of the less darker colors, more lighter colors. Or just keep adding blending solution until you get what you like. That is some cool stuff to watch. I don't know if it's just the wine in me or not, but that's pretty. See, like, why? Why did it become so dominant there, but get so absorbed over here? I guess that's all part of the play. Got a little bubble. Okay, I'm getting it really flooded, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I'm not hating this, that's for sure. I'm looking to see. Oh, this is that. My oops one. It's the white one that doesn't come out, so. Note to self, get new white one. Because that's fun. Oh. So there's so much alcohol on there that it's just like spreading it like little galaxies. Or atoms or cells. I'm not sure the right wording for this. Definitely relaxing. kind of feel like I want to make a big spot over here, just so that I can add more color to it. Uh-oh, my wine glass is empty. That looks like a flower. Let's try and make a flower. I'm going to let that one dry because I do like everything about that. Well, just about. I like where it's going. Let me say it that way. Here's the other one we worked on, guys, just so you can see where. Alright, so that flower one looked like I had that. And then this. Okay, how come you didn't spread? Okay, I like that. Let's do that again. Different colors. Dark colors, less is more. See what I was saying? You don't have no control. There's that one little spot in there that it's not covering, and there's nothing you're going to do about that. But I went the wrong way. I don't have this solution. Oh, I like the look that's taken. Okay, I'll leave that alone. And really, guys, this stuff does go such a long way because you've seen how much I used to that. And I didn't even put a dent in that bottle. Pretty colors going on there. That looks like a petal. I don't want to lose it. I lost it. Oh well. loving this. I almost blew the wrong end. I'm just chasing any puddles that I see. Just trying to give it more fireworks, if you would. Okay, I like that too. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of these, but I'll figure out something. Don't we always figure out something? Alrighty, guys. Let me lift it up. That's all I got for you tonight. I do have another project coming up. I'm sweating because of the alcohol. Not the ink, the actual wine. But I do have a project I'm kind of excited about involving the coasters. Well, dead giveaway. It's coasters, but it's a different take on them. So, and it's not involve alcohol ink. I can't even say the word right. So I am excited to show you that one because it's going to be perfect for spring, and it doesn't even have to be just for a coaster. I can see it used as part of your Easter or spring decor. So I'm excited for that one. So I will go ahead. Oh, thank you so much, Janice. So I am excited to show you guys that one. I'm hoping I can do it. Tomorrow is my 10-year-old. Well, he'll be 11 tomorrow, so I won't be doing any live for, because I will be spending it with him. And then Saturday or Sunday, I should probably be able to do a live. So hopefully, I try to post it up there, you know, give a couple hours notice about when I will, because I absolutely suck at the Manny chat, letting you guys know, you know, that robot to let you guys know when I'm going to be live. That thing is getting the best of me, and I don't understand it, but one day. But until then, I'll see you next time. Everyone have a wonderful Valentine's Day from me to you. See you later. Love you. Bye.